Hi, and welcome to iHubTravel. Over the next few minutes, we're going to share with you the greatest travel platform in our industry and how you can start traveling more and saving more money. To give you a little background on how iHubTravel came to be, iHub Global is a company that started a little less than 2 years ago, and 1.3 million affiliates joined this movement in 25 countries around the world. And it started off partnering with Helium and helping to build out the decentralized wireless and the IoT, the Internet of Things devices. Also expanded into the digital advertising world and helping to decentralize that and taking the power from the big boys like Google and YouTube and Verizon and AT&T and putting the power back into the people's hands, into the small business owner. And because of this amazing growth, iHub Global decided, you know what, we want to build a community of people that empower each other, that create memories with each other. And what do people work really hard for? Well, they work hard so they can enjoy life. And what if there was a way to solve the two issues people don't take more vacations and enjoy life with their friends and family? And that's time and money. So that's where iHubTravel came to be. And now you have access by being invited to take a look at this video, to hear about iHubTravel on how you too can access a lot of these amazing benefits. So iHubTravel is not like any other company in our industry. We let you know right up front, we are not a full service travel company. We provide travel benefits to our members and our affiliates, and we are powered by Arivia. Here's where a lot of other companies may have a travel platform connected to, or they may be a travel company, and they white label the booking engine as if it's theirs. But the true source, there's really a few major host agencies that most companies use, and Arivia is by far the number one. So who powers iHubTravel? Arivia, one of Inc. 500's fastest growing companies. They power American Express Travel. They're number 18 on the Travel Weekly. And you see all the different companies that Arivia actually does the travel for. Bank of America, Disney Cruise Line, and it is a market leader. So that's who powers our booking engine with iHubTravel. They are 22 languages and 40 currencies around the world. And what if there was a way for you to get the best value every time? I mean, think about it. When you go to book a vacation, are you loyal to any website? Or are most people searching 3 or 4 or 5 websites, spending 2 to 3 hours stressed out trying to find the best deal and the best place to go? And then by the time you find it, what happens to the price? Well, the price probably went up or it changed. And now you're searching and you're looking. And instead of having less stress in your life by booking your vacation, if you're like most people, you have more stress. So what if there was a way, a place, a booking engine that you could get the best price every single time? And here's just some examples of the kind of pricing you'll have access to with iHubTravel. We all know people love going to Vegas. And when you go to Vegas, you put in your information on where you want to go. We have access to hundreds of thousands of hotels all over the world at what we call net rates. And here's an example. The Virgin Hotel used to be the old Hard Rock right there in Vegas. It's a 5-star hotel, saving 33% off the best price. When you look at the public price and the savings, the public price, this is the price that all the other retail websites that are out there charge, like Expedia, hotels.com, cheap tickets, Priceline, Kayak, you name it. Those are public pricing. So for this stay, $697. Because you booked it through iHubTravel's booking engine, your personal booking engine, you saved $230, and it only costs you $467. So how many of you would prefer to pay $467 versus $697? And on top of that, not only are you going to save money every time you book hotels, car rentals, but you're also going to earn credits. And these reward credits will share with you how you can use them to start actually traveling for free. Here's another example: going to Miami, staying at the Staybridge, 46% off. Public price $977, but not for you. With iHubTravel, you save $453. The whole week is only $525, and there's no additional fees, there's no additional taxes. The price you see there is the price that you pay, and you also earn credits. How about some international travel? Going to Mexico and Puerto Vallarta, staying at a 3.5-star, 59% off the best public price. Best public price $13.92. You save $819 only paid $572 and you earned credits. How about going to Bali, staying at a 4-star hotel, 81% off the best price. That's not a typo. That's 81%. Public price $569. You saved $463. So imagine going to Bali for only $107. And on top of that, you earned credits. Here's another example to Bali, 74% off. Regular price $1874, but not for you. You saved $1390, only $484 you paid for an entire week stay at a 4-star hotel in Bali. So at this place, a lot of times people start asking, well, how is that possible? How are you able to get those kind of deals? Well, the reason is because of something called rate parity in the travel industry. In the travel industry, there's something called a channel manager, and that's the entity that has all the inventory, all the flights, all the hotels, all the car rentals, and they give their inventory that they have to the travel industry. Retail websites that are out there like Expedia, Orbitz, Travelocity, Kayak, you name it. And let's say there's a certain hotel that they have and they say, we're going to give you 100 of these rooms, but you have to sell it for no less than $200 per room. If you sell it less than $200, we're going to pull our inventory from you, because it's called rate parity. The rates have to be on par with the other retail websites that are out there, because they do the marketing. They spend billions of dollars in advertising and marketing. They tell them you can charge a little bit more, but you can't charge any less than that. And that's why a lot of times you'll see many of those websites have the same exact price when you go to book it. It's because of rate parity. Well, there's two ways to book travel. One is open door. The open websites that everybody can access. This is the traditional model of retail websites that we talked about, and they spend billions of dollars in advertising and marketing. So we go, and on top, they charge a fee, they charge taxes, they charge all kinds of things in order for them to turn a profit. Well, not with iHubTravel and Arivia. We're what's called closed door, which means we're not open to the public, so we don't have to deal with rate parity. Because it's closed door, we're able to give our members net rates, which means there's no fees, there's no upcharges. So the price that you see is the price that you pay, and that's how we're able to get all the way up to anywhere between 8-10 all the way up to 86% off the hotels and the car rentals and the different things that you can book through our iHubTravel platform. Well, how do you get to closed door? Well, the person that invited you extended an invitation for you to hear about this idea. The only way is to become a member with iHubTravel. So what else can you actually book on your iHubTravel website? Well, like we talked about, hotels, cruises, cars, flights, and also homes. Sometimes people, they don't want to stay in a hotel room, but they want to go and they want to travel, and they prefer maybe an Airbnb or a VRBO experience. Well, if you have the premium platform, you actually get to have access to homes and VRBO selections around the country. As an example, going to Miami, we did a search, 276 homes showed up, and you can see the price there that people pay. We found one, Florida vacay stay started at $157 per night to stay. There was a really nice home, and when you book it, not only are you able to save money, but on top of that, check this out, we earned 1,653 reward credits. These reward credits start to build up in your travel savings account, and when you're ready, you can start using these reward credits to pay for future vacations. But that's just where it starts. You also have access to something called Weeks. Weeks is access to the unused timeshare, 72,000 weeks when unused. And so people are able to put their unused timeshares here on our website, and you don't have to pay. You don't have to get locked into a contract or pay a down payment. We did a search here to Arizona, 158 weeks showed up at 23 different resorts. You could see the different prices, the different properties, and on top of that, you actually earn reward credits that you could use for your next booking. We also have something called the marketplace. The marketplace is where you can bid on a resort. There's 345 weeks at the time we did this search, 87 resorts. People can put their properties on there, and they put a price that they want, and you could submit and bid for those weeks. And when you bid for those weeks, they can accept, reject, or counter your bid. So you can literally pay for the price that you want and on a vacation that you see here. And on top of that, you earn credits. There's also a way where you can book activities. If you know you're going to go, maybe want to fly through the Grand Canyon and get a helicopter ride, or you want to go see a show, you can buy your activities directly from your website. We did a search here in Vegas, 633 activities. And guess what? When you book it and you purchase activities through your website, you earn credits. The last thing I'll share with you is the lifestyle. Lifestyle tab has a lot of incredible features, including golfing, benefits and trips, luxury experiences. You have access to luxury homes around the world, restaurant savings, shopping rewards. I mean, the list goes on and on. The whole concept and idea is to make your life easier, less stressful, and give you tremendous value. And anytime you buy anything, you earn credits. Wait, what? You actually can get a $100 restaurant gift card for only $12.49. And most of these restaurants are restaurants that you and I know all over the country. So if you're planning on traveling or even staying local, you can get a $100 restaurant gift card for just $12.49. And you get 19 reward credits for your future vacation. The last benefit as a premium member you get is if you happen to own a timeshare, and let's say you're not going to be able to use your weeks. What usually happens is people lose their weeks. But what if you could actually put your weeks up on the website and you have access to Arivia's 50 million users and people can purchase that timeshare from you? Well, how cool would that be? Instead of letting it go, that you can earn some extra income with the timeshare that you own. So that's an additional benefits that's there. So how do you get access? Well, you got access by an invitation. We have a philosophy that says friends don't let friends pay retail. So the friend that invited you has extended an invitation. Now it's up to you whether you accept that invitation or not. There's also another additional benefit is you can triple dip. You can triple dip. If you got airline miles, you can add your airline miles. If you got credit card reward credits, you can add that in there. And now you get travel credits with the reward credits you get anytime you book. So essentially, here's what we're helping our iHubTravel members to do. Whenever you book flights, hotels, car rentals, even group travel you can book, you're going to earn reward credits. Whenever you book cruises, activities, excursions, or attractions, you're going to earn more reward credits. That's going to go into your travel savings account. And imagine you build up so many credits that your travel now becomes free. Well, here's some examples of some of the worldwide tours that are available to you through our iHubTravel platform. We had a Beijing and Hong Kong 7 days for $1,000. Western Canada by rail, $1,500. How about going to Budapest and Vienna for 8 days for close to $2,000? Well, here's an example of a trip that was in 2022 going to Discover Japan. 12-day tour from Tokyo to Hiroshima, all lodging, first class superior, no lines, breakfast, lunch, dinners, all transportation included. This is a bucket list type of vacation. And you see the cost there of $12,470 for two people to go for 12 days. Well, if you were to happen to book this trip, you would have earned $104,685 through your iHubTravel platform. Well, now the question is, how do you redeem these points? How does that actually work? And what can I actually get for these points? Well, what about traveling the world and somebody else pays for your vacations by using your credits? Well, remember that Japan trip we just talked about? That's $104,000 worth of free reward credits. Again, you're not changing your buying habits. You're doing something you were already planning on doing, but you booked it through your iHubTravel and you earned all of those reward credits. Well, how about using a portion of that to go on a Disney Caribbean cruise for two people, 66,000 credits, or taking a 2-week vacation all for free? How about going to the Rio Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas using 21,800 credits, or maybe going to Playa del Carmen and staying at the Sunrise 42 Suites Hotel and using up 20,000 credits? Or maybe you want to go to Rome and do something exciting and see some culture and go to Rome for 5 nights and have your airport transfers and see the Colosseum, all for 39,000 credits that you earned and used without paying any money out of pocket. The other thing that's very important in the travel industry is having travel customer service. So as an iHubTravel member, you have access anytime you go on a trip, you booked maybe a flight change or you had some issues while you're traveling, you have access to a 24-hour, 7-day a week travel customer service agent that'll help you to make sure that your trip goes smoothly. Now, that's our booking engine, flexible travel, whether it's business, personal, save money, earn credits. Now we're going to talk a little bit about our private vacations that are specific to iHubTravel members. We call these hot spots, and these hotspot destinations are vacations that are a VIP experience. We call it 4 and 5 star vacations, and all you pay is 2 and 3 star pricing because you actually are able to not only get a great deal, but you get the VIP experience, like getting picked up in a round trip transfer from the airport, taken directly to the resort. Instead of checking in the regular line, you check in a VIP check-in. And then at night, you have a welcome party where at the VIP check-in, you're going to get an iHubTravel bracelet that's going to separate you and give you an even better experience, because when you're on vacation, you're going to meet other fellow like-minded travelers in iHub Global, where you can make connections and make lifelong friendships, whether you're at the pool, at the all-inclusive. And on top of that, we also a lot of times will have a special focused training or some type of growth where you can learn something new, you can meet some cool people, and we'll have some themes to our iHubTravel hotspot vacations. Our first one that we just did, we just came back from, raving fans, August 18th to the 21st, 4 days and 3 nights, all inclusive, meant all your meals, all your drinks in Nueva Vallarta, Mexico, at the Marivel Emotions, beautiful resort right on the beach, for just $399 per person. That's not a typo, $399 per person. Check online for our video that we just did. It was an amazing vacation. Our next one is coming up, and that's going to be sometime in January. We're working on this one, so be on the lookout. It's going to be to the Marivel Armony. This is an adults-only resort, but for 5 days and 4 nights, all-inclusive, round-trip transfers, VIP check-in. Also, swag gifts are going to be included, and a special training focused on helping you to grow in an area of life that's important to you. So be on the lookout for that next vacation. So the 2 types of memberships that you have access to with iHubTravel is the basic membership and the premium membership. The basic membership, you actually can have up to 4 family members that get access to those discounts through you. Now, they can create an account through you, but you get the reward credit. So if they want to get the reward credits and get access, then they probably want to be a member through you, or find out how to be a member themselves. But you can put up to 4 family members. Also with the basic, you get access to the flight. There's really not that many discounts when it comes to flights. A lot of people ask, but you will find some amazing deals. But what you do get is you get reward credits that you probably wouldn't get on any other platform when you book flights. You also get access to hotels, car rentals, activities. Also 110 best price guarantee, which is if you happen to find a better price anywhere else on any other websites, as long as it's apples to apples, you take a screenshot and you submit it to Arivia, they will pay you 110% on the savings that you would have gotten booking it through somebody else. That's how confident they are that it's virtually impossible. I've not found a better price on any other platform. Also, you get access to 24-hour customer service. Our premium membership is what most people get. This gives you access to 10 family members that can have an account through you, get the benefits. Again, you actually get the credit, though, the reward points when they book. You have access to all the basic has. On top of that, you get access to the reward credits, the condos, the cruises, also the sailboats, the luxury vacation and homes, the restaurant savings, and you get access to the hotspot destinations as we roll those out. And the last thing you get is what we call Boomerang. This is something so unique and so special in the marketplace that a boomerang is something very much you give somebody something and then you get something in return. And so what our boomerang is you can basically send somebody your link and allow them to be a free customer and get 50% of the savings that our membership has to offer. So imagine sending somebody, they create an account through you, and the savings is $200 for a certain vacation that they want to take. Well, in that case, your friend is going to get 50% of the savings, which would be $100 in this scenario, and the company and you will get the other 50%. So the other 100 comes to you and the company, and that 100 gets broken down in this way. 90% of that goes to the field, to the affiliates that are out there marketing. That would be you. $45 you would get as the sponsor, and then 9 and 9 and 9 go into the code. So now not only do you help somebody save money, but you just put some extra money in your pocket. How about going and maybe they save $400? Now you double that. They save $200 and $200 come to you. You would personally get $90 cash in your pocket for helping somebody to save $400. How many people can you help save money and earn some extra cash? We call that our boomerang. So as a premium member, you get access to that boomerang. So what other people are charging for platforms like this? You can go out there in the marketplace. There are storefront type vacation clubs that are charging for this Arivia platform $7,995 plus $199 in annual dues every single year. Resort timeshare, they're charging when they sell a resort timeshare and they say, hey, would you like to have these additional benefits? They're charging $4,995 one time for these benefits. Travel clubs out there are charging anywhere between $2,000 to $3,000 for these benefits. There's also membership clubs out there that are charging anywhere between $500 to $1,000 up front and $100 to $200 per month to get access to some of these benefits. Most of the platforms that are out there, they give a fraction of the benefits, and in our experience, they charge even more. So our iHubTravel membership, our company and our owners wanted to make it affordable for just about anybody to be able to participate. And for the basic membership, it's just a $49 one-time initial fee and just $24.99 per month. That gives you access to all of those benefits. Now, there's no contracts whatsoever, but the more you save, the more you want to keep your membership. The premium membership is just a one-time initial fee of $299 and $49.99 a month, which keeps you giving you access to all of the savings and access to all the hotspot destination vacations that you can get. Now, I will share that. That's the retail, the normal price. For the next 30 days, I should say, depending on when you're watching this, and September 29th of this year, you can actually participate and get the travel membership, the basic. There's no upfront fee. The fee gets waived up front, and it's only $19.99 a month to access that membership. If you want the premium, the $299 gets waived, and your monthly is only $39.99. So if you want to get grandfathered in at this price and even give it a test drive, you got 30 days to give it a test drive and see the savings for yourself. I encourage you to get back to the person that invited you, that sent this video to you, and let them know that you're ready to get started. They could send you their affiliate link and we'll get you into the system, and we look forward to seeing you there. I'll leave you with this thought. A friend of ours many, many years ago, I used to be a police officer with the LAPD, working the grind, stuck in the rat race. And my wife and I hadn't taken a vacation for 3 years. And we thought to ourselves, what are we working really hard for? Are we just working hard just to make money? Or do we want to start experiencing life? And I remember somebody said, if your life was a book and you don't travel, you've only read one page. We encourage you as best you can, go see the world, taste the foods of different places and experience different cultures so we can bridge the gap of separation to connection. So my friends, thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing you at a hotspot somewhere soon.